They pedal, they walk, they swim, they fly. Meet the new generation of nomads.
Going off on a big bicycle and having great adventures, you know, or getting on this impossibly small boat and going thousands of miles, but still being in satellite communication. I mean, it's like Star Trek, you know, it's wild stuff.
Meet the new generation of nomads. They call themselves Technomads. Wanderers who use technology to link to the world. Steve Roberts is the founder of this trend. In 1983, he made headlines with a trip across America, spanning over 14,000 miles. His latest plans are sure to make waves.
The gas goes in there and you can just slide it anywhere you want.
Steve is used to doing things that have never been done before. In 1983, Steve, his laptop, and a satellite uplink took to the road. He created his own home office, wired and on wheels.
It's a 720 by 280 computer screen that appears to be floating in space somewhere out in front of me. This is a 72-watt array from SolarX. This is a satellite antenna. This thing can tell you your latitude, longitude, and elevation to 200 or 300 feet precision anywhere in the world. So all of a sudden, it didn't matter where I was physically. I can live on my vehicle. You know, I can be nomadic, whether it's with a backpack or a bicycle or a boat or whatever.
And now Steve is ready to explore a whole new world.
As soon as I got this idea of somehow moving to water, my first thought was, oh, well, a bicycle-scale water vehicle is a kayak. Soon discovered that kayaks were a little bit too small, so went through a whole succession of phases, and this is finally it.
He's building twin seafaring vessels so that he and his wife Lisa can surf the waves and the web together.
The amount of passion that's involved to make this kind of thing work, and you really have to believe in it, and you have to dedicate yourself to it, and you have to completely go for it.
Steve's Microship project is supported by hundreds of volunteers, some of them aspiring technomads themselves.
Oh, I think he's a genius techno-weenie.
Yeah, I get a lot of comments to the effect of, gee, I wish I could do that, and my answer usually is, well, you can.
Everything's smaller and everything's more compact and everything can be more waterproof too. GPSs, all those things in the past were never available to the common person, now available to everybody.
This community of high-tech nomads is growing. Each week, we'll profile these travelers, their technology, and their adventures on Technomads. Steve is anxious to test his prototype. Now only an empty hull, soon it will be bristling with exotic hybrid technology. Next year, Steve and Lisa will take their microships through the continental waterways of North America, and you can be there with Technomads.
It's working.
It's a new century of exploration. Each week, new characters, new technologies, and new adventures on Technomads.